We're here with the Toronto Real Estate Board statistics that are out for November. We all know because of the interest rates, things have slowed down in the real estate market. Prices have pretty much remained consistent. In fact, they dropped last year but have been going up steadily for the past 7 months, year over year. And sales, have been slower as well. This month, a little tiny bit of a change. We had similar type of situation. We had less sales this November than last November, by about 6%, so not a huge amount, but nonetheless. The flip side to that is we had a lot more new listings. So new listings were up actually 16.5%. So same kind of deal. Lots of listings, not as many sales. However, that didn't translate to a price decline as much as I would have anticipated this month. We're pretty much flat. We went down about 2.2% in price over last November and going up really for about 7 months in a row, year over year. We've now come down a tiny little bit, so nothing to be alarmed at. I'll give you kind of the basics. We had an average sales price of $1,082,000 and change, and that's across all segments as well as all the different markets in the GTA. Detached homes are really the strongest right now. In the 416, 1.617 was the average sales price, and that was up 3.5% from last year. We had 1.33 million in the 905, and that is up just slightly, 0.3% from last year. Detached market, still relatively strong. We had probably the biggest decline in townhouses, but I never really paid too much attention to townhouses only because we don't have that many in the 416, certainly a lot more in the 905. Condo market was actually not horrible news this month. We had a small decline of 1.7% in price over last year in the 416, average price being $720,000. Condo prices in the 905 actually went up 6.4%, bringing the average to $689,000. The most interesting statistic this month was the amount of active listings. So the active listings on the market in November up 40% from last year. So lots and lots on the market. We're seeing months of inventory increase in certain segments, downtown condos being one of them. All of this to say, where do we think things are going to go in the new year? We have to kind of wait and see. But based on what I'm feeling in the market, I do believe next year we'll start to see a little bit of uptake in interest. Whether that translates into sales or not, we'll have to see. But some of the listings we've had have definitely been getting more showings and more activity just in the last week than they had probably in the last 2 months combined. I'm going to link a report to the entire Trev Market Watch if you're interested in looking at what your specific area is doing it. You can also reach out to us, who's happy to fill you in on what's going on and analyze the market data for your particular area anytime. Just let us know.